Nobody expected Australia to be the story of the night. Coming into this World Cup opener, all the attention was on Türkiye. They had the bigger stars, they had the bigger expectations, and many fans believed they would start their tournament with 3 easy points, but football had other plans from the opening whistle. Türkiye looked confident on the ball. They controlled possession, pushed players forward, and tried to dictate the pace of the game. Australia, meanwhile, stayed patient. They defended deep, they waited for their moment, and when that moment arrived, they took it. A lightning-fast counterattack caught the Turkish defense completely off guard. Australia broke forward with pace and precision before finding the back of the net. Just like that, the underdogs were in front 1-0 Australia. The Turkish fans were stunned. The Australian supporters couldn't believe what they were seeing, but the game was far from over. Türkiye responded exactly how you would expect: attack after attack, cross after cross, shot after shot for long stretches. It felt like Australia could barely get out of their own half. The pressure kept building. Every minute felt heavier than the last, yet somehow Australia continued to survive. Their defenders threw themselves in front of shots, their goalkeeper produced huge saves, and every successful clearance felt like a small victory. As the second half continued, frustration started to grow for Türkiye. The chances were there, the possession was there, the opportunities were there, but the goal never came. Then came the moment that changed everything. With Türkiye desperately searching for an equalizer, Australia launched another devastating counterattack. The Turkish defense was caught high up the field. Australia surged forward. One final pass, one clinical finish, goal. 2-0 Australia. The stadium erupted. The Australian bench exploded with celebration, and just like that, the match was over. Türkiye had dominated possession. Türkiye had created chances, but Australia had delivered. The only statistic that truly matters: goals. When the final whistle blew, the Socceroos celebrated one of the biggest victories of their recent history. For Türkiye, it was a painful lesson in football. Controlling the game means nothing if you can't finish your chances. For Australia, this wasn't just 3 points, it was a statement and a message to the rest of the World Cup. Don't underestimate this team, because if they can beat Türkiye, they might have a few more surprises left in them. What do you think? Was Australia's defense the real hero of the match, or did Türkiye simply waste too many chances? Let me know in the comments.